What could be more romantic than a wedding on Valentine's Day? So together with theweddingchannel.com, we have put together a wedding fit for our Valentine's Day royalty, and you are all invited. First, though, we wanted everyone to learn a little bit more about our bride, Jennie Lam, and our groom, Jonathan Lin.
We were just roommates for a while first, and then
ended up just connecting.
Yeah, we had a really good
little
connection.
Yeah. Went to a trip in Italy, and I actually proposed to her on a gondola in Venice.
He said after we docked, he was like, "Oh wait, I have to ask you something." And you know, he was reaching for his pocket, and then he popped a question.
We like to travel a lot. I mean, we've visited a lot of cities in Europe. Being able to discover new places and cities together is something that we really like to do.
He's really, really, really caring. He always puts other people ahead of him. He's always willing to help.
They say that opposites attract, and I think that though we are similar in a lot of ways, we also have a lot of differences. She's very artistic. Try to be very meticulous. I'm a planner. She's not. So I think we really balance each other out.
I really, really do love this man a lot, and you know, he really has always been there for me. And I think that it's time that we just take the next step. My mom really loves you too.
And now our special early show wedding. Come on down. And if everybody would please rise for the bride. Who gives this woman in marriage?
I do.
All right, thank you.
You too.
Watch the dress. We've come together this morning to share in the joy of Bonnie and Jonathan as you are united in marriage. You can all be seated. When Jonathan and I first spoke, he told me one of the reasons that he wanted to get married here this morning was that he didn't want you to have to wait any longer, Bonnie. He thought you'd waited long enough. And he said he felt that you'd been more than patient in the 3 years since you became engaged, and you deserve this day now, and what better day for you two to celebrate your love than on Valentine's Day. He sent me a really beautiful email about your relationship, and he included pictures, as we just saw some of them, of your engagement in Venice. He also gave me a list of reasons why he loves you, Bonnie. His words are a testament to the beauty of marriage. They showed a bond that is already strong, a giving, supportive relationship many spend their entire lives trying to find, and a love that has been nurtured over the past 10 years, one that has grown and evolved with you, Bonnie and Jonathan, and one that will continue to grow as you embark on your next journey as husband and wife. You've both taken a longer road, as we know, than some folks to get to this day, but you said you love to travel, and that journey has affirmed your pledge to one another and also to this union. So perhaps before you even realized it, you've already made a commitment to one another privately years ago. You've embraced each other's dreams and supported your aspirations. You've held on to one another through life's disappointments, and you've grown stronger through it all. Today, you are accepting those joys and those sorrows, those faults and those strengths, and you've woven from them a bond that cannot be broken. And you are now ready to declare publicly that you and those you hold most dear, your family and friends here today, and your new friends watching here on the early show, I know you want to let them all know that your union is everlasting. I know you asked me to include the following verse from Corinthians, which I think is a really beautiful, simple expression of love and also the way that you've both approached your relationship. Love is never tired of waiting. Love is kind. Love has no envy. Love has no high opinion of itself. Love has no pride. Now, Jonathan and Bonnie, it's been a lot for you guys. You said to me in your email you've already been through the richer and the poorer and the sickness and health. But I will now ask you to take those vows officially. so we can make this official. These, of course, are not vows to be taken lightly, and marriage is not something to be entered into lightly. It is a solemn union and a solemn pledge to continue to support one another through the good and the bad, and to work through the difficult times, which will make the easy days even sweeter. So we'll begin, Bonnie, with you.
Okay.
If you'll repeat after me. I, Bonnie.
I, Bonnie.
Take you, Jonathan.
Take you, Jonathan.
To be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love.
My partner.
Sorry, I gave you too much there. To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My partner in life.
My partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I vow to love you and to care for you.
I vow to love you and care for you.
To honor and support you.
To honor and support you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
And I take with you all of your faults and strengths.
And I take with you all your faults and strengths.
As I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths.
As I offer to you all my faults and strengths.
And I promise to be there to pick you up whenever you fall.
And I promise to be there to pick you up whenever you fall.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
To love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I choose you as the person with whom I will spend the rest of my life.
I choose you as the person to spend the rest of my life with.
Jonathan, your turn.
Thank you.
I, Jonathan, take you, Bonnie.
I, Jonathan, take you, Bonnie.
To be my wife, my partner in life.
To be my wife and my partner in life.
And my one true love.
And my one true love.
I vow to love you and to care for you.
I vow to love you and care for you.
To honor and support you.
To honor and support you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
I take you with all of your faults and strengths.
I take you with all of your faults and strengths.
As I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths.
As I offer to you with all my faults and strengths.
And I promise to be there to pick you up whenever you fall.
And I promise to pick you up whenever you fall.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I choose you as the person with whom I will spend the rest of my life.
I choose you to be the person who I spend the rest of my life.
And if I could have the rings now. Here we go. As you place this ring on Bonnie's finger, repeat after me. I, Jonathan.
I, Jonathan.
Give you, Bonnie.
Give you, Bonnie.
This ring as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
This ring as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Bonnie, your turn. I can hold your flowers if you want. There we go.
Thanks.
I, Bonnie.
I, Bonnie.
Take you, Jonathan.
Take you, Jonathan.
Or give you this ring, I'm sorry. As an eternal symbol.
As an eternal symbol.
Of my love and commitment to you.
As my eternal love and commitment to you.
And I am now honored and pleased to say that by the power vested in me by the city and the state of New York, I officially proclaim you husband and wife. Mr. Lin, you may kiss Mrs. Lam.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.